Hello, dear traders. My name is Oleg Prishepo. Welcome to Trading Hero YouTube channel. Let's start our weekly review. Our total profitability is plus 146%. For the last week, we earned 1.7%. The month has just begun, so the profit is 0.6%. And the performance from January is almost plus 30%. I would like to congratulate everyone with the profit we got in August. We made 6.3%, and you can see the tendency of the last 4 months is we have increased volatility in the market and we have bigger profits comparing to the profits we were making at the beginning of the year. So we expect this tendency to continue next month and we hope to make more profits in September. So let's switch to MetaTrader platform and see how we were trading during the last week. Our first currency pair is GBP to USD on 1 hour time frame. I highlighted the previous week with a gray rectangle, so you can see that we were mostly trading, we were mostly buying because market was falling during the last week, and the first bunch of trades we closed on Monday after we averaged the two trades we had from the previous week, and we closed them not simultaneously. That's why the system reflects these results as the separate ones. But the total profit from all these three trades is around $18. Then on Tuesday we made a new low and we opened our buying position and closed it with profit. Then we sold here. Then we retested the previous low, but again averaged, closed it with profit. And the same on Thursday, we also made a new bottom. Then we retested it and opened our deal and closed it on Friday with profit. If you speak about a global time frame, let's say on a weekly time frame, you'll see that we are really very close to the historical lows. We have almost broken the lows from 2016. If you remember, this was the year when Great Britain decided to quit the European Union, and after Brexit, we had a strong decrease of this currency. And the next one we had in 2020, when actually COVID started, and it was a shock for whole markets. But now we can see that this decrease is really very close to the bottom, to the historical bottom of GBP to USD, and maybe Bank of England will interfere to support this rate because too cheap pound is not actually profitable for the whole economy, so it may be a good point to enter a global buying position. The next currency pair is GBP to Canadian dollar. We had only one trade closed the last week. On Monday, we opened a buying position after we were retesting the previous low and closed it with profit at the top of the market the last week. And after we made a new bottom and retested this bottom, we bought on Thursday, then bought on Friday, and we're gaining the position against the market moment. Um, it's also an interesting situation we can see because with GBP to Canadian, we finally broke the previous lows from 2013 and 2011. So now we're very close to the historical lows from 2010. And again, we see the situation when the price is extremely cheap, and maybe we're gonna see some movements backwards to return price, maybe not to the corridor we actually were trading during the last 4 years, but at least to the corridor we had in 2010, 2011, 12, and 13. So let's see how it goes. For us, like any new area brings new opportunities to gain some money on extra volatility. Now we have two trades waiting for the market to bounce back to close them with profit. The next currency pair is Australian to New Zealand dollar. We have the same bug here. The deals were not closed at the same time, so that's why the indicator shows them as separate trades. We had four trades here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and those trades were closed with the total profit of around $42. We actually were moving according to the plan because every time we set up new historical maximums and minimums, so the probability of the reversal moment increases. And actually, we use this thing to close our deals with profit. We were also trying to retest like the previous support level from here, but still we didn't reach it. I think when we're gonna break it down, we'll start gaining buying position from these prices. If we're gonna go higher and break the previous highs, we'll be selling. So everything is simple. We are waiting for the market to show us like new prices. From the historical point of view, you can see that Australian to New Zealand dollar, after retesting and actually like breaking the historical highs of 2018, got stuck at this price level. And when it was retesting the previous highs from 2017, like we got this correction. It's absolutely normal. And as you can see, we are in this price corridor for quite a long time. I think like from 2014, when we felt from the previous one. And I think that for these 7 or 8 years, economy got used to this rates. And if like business feels comfortable, I mean, Australian and New Zealand business, if they feel comfortable in this corridor, the price like may go like up and down like for like many years. But let's see how it goes. For now, we don't have any trades. We're waiting for the market to show us new lows or historical highs. The next currency pair is New Zealand to Canadian dollar. We had two trades from the previous week that we closed on Tuesday and on Thursday. Actually, it was the first stop of the market of the last week. It was the second one, and I'm glad that we actually closed these trades at the local top of the previous week. Then we had this decrease, like the price fell for more than 600 pips at a single time, and like broke these lows, and that's why we opened two buying positions, and then we closed them with profit. Actually, nothing interesting with New Zealand to Canadian dollar, no open trades, no like sufficient changes in price. We're just uh, trading in this corridor. And the last currency pair for today is Australian to Canadian dollar. We had four trades closed the last week. First one was on Tuesday. We sold after we had this impulse for also more than 600 pips or even 700 pips, and closed the deal with profit. Then we had this like two buying positions closed with profit, almost the same picture that we had on New Zealand to Canadian dollar. And finally, we got the last trade after another strong impulse, like more than like 700 pips, and we also closed this deal with profit. So this is like the like picture of our like closed and open trades for this week. I would like to congratulate everyone with profits we got in August once again, and wish you success in the next months. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. We'll see how it goes with our open trades the next Saturday. I wish you good luck in trading and see you soon.